my name right. 1 M in Fleming. The problem that some of the people in our community have with Matt Schaefer is not a lump of clay that they can shape into anything they want him to be. Matt Schaefer is not a blank slate for people to write on. Matt Schaefer is a man of integrity and honesty, and Matt Schaefer, every day when he's in the legislature, has you on his mind. This business about community first, let me tell you, community means nothing if you don't have liberty.
That's right.
This man is about liberty. He's not about going down there to bring home the bacon. Because I'm going to remind you all of a first principle. And the first principle is that we should not engage in legal plunder. Legal plunder is when you go and hire an elected official to go pick the pockets of people across the state because you're not willing to pay for stuff here at home.
Yeah.
Matt Schaefer is not for legal plunder. And I am so happy to tell you that Grassroots America unanimously endorsed him the first time, and we unanimously endorsed him the second time because Matt Schaefer represents the heart and soul of not only our district, but the heart and soul of Texas. Thank you, Matt, and thank you, Jason. Thank you.
Thank you, JoAnn. Everybody is ready for this election to be over with. I'll put myself at the top of that list, but we're not there yet. Before I begin, I'm going to ask for some help at the polling locations on Tuesday. My helpers at the back have a table. We have the top polling locations identified. We need people there at the polls to greet people, to wave a yard sign. You give them that last touch, that last name ID before they walk into the polls. You smile and say, vote for Matt Schaefer. This is not a hard thing to do. You're not trying to press people, but you're answering questions if they have them. But it's a simple thing to do, but it's very important. And I'm asking anybody that's available on Tuesday coming up to sign up in the back to be at a polling location, even for a couple of hours or an hour. If I was so ineffective in Austin, why does some of this Austin establishment care so much about making sure I don't come back?
Yeah.
There's an old saying, if it's in the well, it'll come up in the bucket. And we're starting to see some things come up in the bucket in this campaign. There was a vote in the legislature that didn't get a lot of press, but it was a vote to go after the political associations, much like Grassroots America, much like Empower Texans and Texans for Fiscal Responsibility. They're essentially groups that are trying to take back this country. And it got all the votes from the Democrats, and it got a bunch of votes from some wishy-washy Republicans. And it didn't get my vote. And it made it through the House, and it squeaked through the Senate, and it got vetoed by Governor Perry to defend you. So if you think it's Matt Schaefer that they're coming after, it's not just Matt Schaefer they're coming after. They're coming after what you're doing. And let me give you an example of that. Have you seen some of the attack ads that are coming against me right now?